Hello, one and all. How are you all today? I don't see anybody here at the moment. Let's see here. Turn me down, mother. Let's see. How many we got watching? One other watching. Character I'm doing today of mine is Match. Um, Actually, I think I did a speed video for her, or might not have, because here's some production art that most likely this is going to be on the card, or whatever I do today is going to be on her card, which will hopefully be coming out in, we'll say, a month. Month and a half. So, here, for those that did not see it yet, is I inked and colored in another fan art piece from the fan art contest. This was Leo from the first week, done by Good Dog Press. So I hope he likes it. I hope everybody else out there likes it. So that's it for that. We do have 5 pieces for of the serious kind for the fan art auction for this week. Of course, last week we did my character shape that you all may or may not remember. And there she is. Now, some of these people were just doing it to do it. They didn't know technically not, they're entered in, but they're not entered in the contest. I've put them on the ballot so you can vote for them or not. I just feel it's fair, sort of fair. And so let's share this out. Okay, so the first one you see here is Cat. So that is Cat. Next one up is Manny's. Good Dog Press. This was Pencil for Drawing. Passion for Drawing, sorry. This is Raggedy Man's. And this is Ravens. So I will show these again throughout the thing. We're going to be doing those. The joke poll will come right near the end. I decided it's better usually to show the serious stuff first. Plus, there's more of them, so it gives you more people more chance to do stuff. Okay, so let's see. Stop sharing. See. So there is the link to the poll. And I guess I'm going to start me drawing for this week. So you just gotta find pose I like. I don't Match is really big into skateboarding, or one of the things she's learned. She uses her skateboard to get around the mall to which she lives in. So I downloaded a bunch of pics for female skateboarder. Oh, sorry about all the yawning. I don't know why I'm tired. And please do remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and also hit the notification button. That way you know when I'm putting up content or coming live. Ugh, I think I might have got them posed that I want. Looks like I might have to replace the lead in this. I need to get the lead out. Oh. What the? Great, all my pictures just went down. Well. Hey, George.
Greetings.
How are you this afternoon?
Right. I just saw the Pixel Trader.
You can barely hear you.
Hold on a sec. Hold on.
Pardon it?
There, how's that?
A little better.
I just saw the Pixel.
A lot better.
I just saw the Pixel Trader stream. Who was the guy that needed help in writing?
I'm not sure. I think they might have been just saying if we should be, a better community if somebody needs help, where we're there for the help, in that way, and may not really charge much or whatever, because maybe you need an artist, blah blah blah. I think that's what it was. I never watched the whole thing. You were in there for a couple secs, the Pixar Trader one this afternoon.
Yeah, but I couldn't stay. I thought I can come by and talk for a few minutes, but it just didn't work out.
Yeah. You don't know what's going on before you come in, and so you don't, unless you're, watching the stream.
It was just
So
a
you don't know
reflex.
how much you're going to get to talk or not talk.
It was just a reflex. I see a Hangouts link. I'll click it.
Roboting a bit there. Maybe I don't know whether it's my end or not. What's going on out there on the chat, Mom? Or in the stream? You can see it and hear it, I think.
What are you drawing?
There's something out of you there.
Oh, how's that? Okay, what do you? Okay, hear me now better?
I hear you, but you're very robot-y.
Oh.
Breaking up a lot.
Okay, how about now? I'm gonna try again.
Still breaking up. Hold on, let me see whether it's me or you. Check my. What's going on, Bob? Internet connection. Try again. Are you having any trouble in there? I don't know. That's what I was trying to find out. George is breaking up, so Yeah, well. Okay, sorry about this, people. It's raining bad around here, so that might be part of the problem. I don't know. Interfering with the wireless connection.
Maybe I'll check the one in my room. This
Yeah.
keep going in the same thing.
Hey, Evan. What's the feed like there, Evan? Things are sort of messing up for me, or I'm not sure whether they are or not. Oh, it's Monday? What's that supposed to mean? Yes, it's Fan Art Monday. Here, I will show again the. Never mind. Blackout. Yeah, we got a storm going on around here. Let's see. Hide and never. You're back. So let's see. Shape. Okay, so your choices are, of course, you can probably see the straw poll there. Um, this is Cat. There's Manny's. There's Passion for Drawing. There's Raggedy Man's. And there is Ravens. Raggedy Man's. Passion for Drawing. Manny's. And Cats. And we'll stop sharing. Gone again. Figures. And Refresh results. It looks like it's going to be one of those days, Evan. One of those days. And there's the straw poll. I've got the router. It's just, it's being a pain to set up, to say it nicely. And I keep meaning to do something about it, but I keep forgetting. Passion for drawing, minis, and cats. Stop sharing. Gotta get figures. I have no idea. George was here a couple minutes ago, but because he was roboting, I guess he left. Probably not his fault.
How are you doing in here?
What do you mean? I'm going in and out. According to
My
Evan.
TVs are doing all right. You just heard it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where everybody is. It's a Monday, like you said. I'm going to do the joke contest near the end. Probably within the last 5 minutes. There's not much to go for the joke. Only 2 people entered that, and well. I was on Pixel. Hey! No. Hey, Bullet. YouTube week. Well, you gotta look. I do the whatchamacallit notification too. Twitter. I send out a tweet usually half an hour before. And why do you need a notification? 5 o'clock, Monday through Thursday. I'm going to be here. And usually, if I'm not, I've told you. So, Bullet, do you need to see the entries for to vote or for the poll or not? Uh, you know, the fan art contest. Mondays, fan art contest. There's the poll, but you need to see the entries. So let me share my screen once again. It's up to you, Scott. I got no problem with it. If the link's there, you can drop in. So here is the first. This is Cats. Be sure to hit the poll and vote. Up next is Manny's. And then there is Passion for Drawing. Raggedy Man's. And Ravens.
Yay, Raven. Nice job. That one's nice. That one gets my vote. I vote for Raven.
You hit the link in the chat and do the vote.
Oh, we got a straw poll. I'm sorry. A straw poll. Forget what I said. Gotta go vote.
Passion for Drawing. Manny's.
Uh-oh.
And of course, Cats.
Yeah, I better look at all the drawings.
Now let me present myself.
Too many good people to choose here. Yeah. I better not vote right now.
Okay, maybe turn off the chat now, Bullet. Not Bullet, Scott.
Sorry, that was me.
Yeah.
My bad.
That way we don't get any feedback or whatever.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, once you're in here, you don't need the chat on. You don't need the. You can still have that up if you want. Just mute the, kill the volume on the YouTube channel, because otherwise we get feedback or get hearing it double and just confuses everybody. But okay, so yeah, there is Cats again. And of course we got Good Dogs, Manny Correa. We got Passion for Drawing. Raggedy Man's. I really like that one myself. And maybe that's me saying some biased. Hopefully nobody
well, they're all nice. I think I spoke too soon, Rick. Let me see him for a second. Who's that? No, who's that now? The one blue?
We're on Ravens. This is one was sort
Raven. Of the last one was who?
Raggedy Man.
Okay. Because we had two of them that did it really blue. Okay. Move on. Sorry.
Yeah, so. Evan says, I'm a fifth dimensional being. I am never confused.
Uh-oh. Who do you vote for, Butters? Huh? Who do you vote for? No? You're not a vote. Well, come on. Come here and vote. You vote out. Ah.
I don't think that's a choice.
Hmm.
To
Let's
vote
see.
all, you need to abstain from
Yeah,
any
yeah.
voting.
They're all really good.
And of course, now this week's anybody putting in is for Matt. And of course, we'll be having another straw poll at the end for the joke versions. Which there was 2 entries for that.
Let's see. Boy, they're all so good.
Yay, JP! Evan says, let's celebrate 10 minutes without Rick vanishing into darkness.
Golly.
Good
What's
golly, Miss Molly.
What's the vote stand at right now?
Let's see.
Would my vote be a deciding vote?
Well, it depends. Let's see. Let's refresh the results. Right now, we got 3 votes. 1 for Cat, 1 for Raggedy Man, and 1 for Passion for Drawing.
Okay. Okay, show
So
me the
again-
list one more time, Rick. You know, show the people the list one more time.
Okay, so there's a double straw poll. Let's see. I'm just putting the straw poll in once more properly. Let's bring up. Okay, so put that down.
Go through the drawings once more, Rick, can you?
Yeah, I gotta share my screen, so I gotta get the. Okay, where is my mouse? There we go.
Come to see the pictures.
Okay. Eagle says I voted for Raggedy. There is Ravens. Again.
Copy.
There is Raggedy Man's.
Yeah, very good.
Passion for Drawing.
Very good. Lots of blue going.
Good Dog Press.
Nice.
And of course, Cat.
Gosh.
5 entries, and it's hard this week.
Yeah. Boy. Oh, man. Yeah. Who's that one? Wait, you just showed? Who's that?
I was just saying, okay, what's that? Oh, I'm not sure what you mean, Evan. What were you saying, Scott?
The pencil. Who's that one right there that you keep showing right there?
The one that's right in front?
Yeah.
That's over like the torso?
Yeah.
That's Cat's.
I like that one. I'm sorry, everybody else, but I like the hair work, the eye work.
Yeah.
Nice
Hey,
stuff.
don't be sorry for what you like. You like what you like.
I have to go there. I'm sorry.
Well, well, I guess you can
I
tell
have to decide. If I have to decide. Everybody did so well, but I mean, all kidding aside.
Let's refresh our results. We are at 4 votes, 2 for Cat, 2 for Raggedy. So we will, of course, show them again, Rick.
It came down to the hair work for me. Sorry, that's it. Everything else, everybody else was. Well, I mean, they're wonderful. They're nothing to be ashamed of at all. Anybody, all winners. Made it hard. It was hard, fellas. Thanks, everybody. Hard to do.
Okay, good.
Did I make my point? That it's hard. That it's hard. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I just, well, I don't know. So this week is Match. Look at my character Match, which I am drawing right now. And she's going to be...
What are you drawing, Rick?
Pardon?
Who are you drawing, Rick?
I am drawing my character Match. She is the character that people... She's the fan art contest this week.
Okay, well, I got to draw one, don't I? Okay.
Nobody says you have to, but...
Well, I said I had to. But you're right. Nobody said I had to.
Just making sure you put your
Come on, Pete.
thing in for next. Plus, because you didn't put your match in, your shape in.
I didn't?
No.
I swear I did. I drew a second one. I guess not.
Yeah,
Well,
I know. You,
no, that's fine.
I went over them at like 3.
I drew 2 of them.
Yeah, you drew
I
the
put-
small
I
one
put
on
one in my
the
one-
one big board.
In my collage, and then I drew another one on your show the other day. I guess I just did. I didn't tweet
Yeah.
you. I'm sorry.
What?
What's the matter with you? I did not. I'm sorry.
Because you can't really make out that small one on that thing. I didn't put it in. So
Yeah.
and because you didn't tweet the big
Well,
one.
that's fine, man. That's fine, sir.
But everybody should try and get in because remember the prize is a signed trading card from me.
Woo!
You've got 2 of them so far. You should have 3, but I don't think the second one's come in yet. So
I don't know. I'm supposed to get Shield. I don't think. I don't know if it's here or came or.
yeah,
Maybe it went around the world. It's in Bangkok somewhere.
or maybe I accidentally put the wrong address or something. I don't know.
Well,
But
maybe-
you did win. You did win last week, I think, or whatever. So I knew I'm going to be sending you. I think.
Oh yeah, here was my shape. I think I did it on your show in like a couple minutes, but it's not as good as everybody else's. I didn't get a chance to do any more to it.
Yes, sticks drawings count, Eagle.
I like drawing the fire.
Maybe you and Joshua could do another stick drawing draw off
I like
for
drawing the fire.
match. You like drawing who?
The stick. I like drawing the fire. The fire around
Ah.
her legs. My version of shape here. I'm showing you shape.
Ah. He seems a bit shapely.
But this was just a sketch. She's kind of got her nose up at you. She's looking down on you. You're out of shape. Everybody's out of shape. Down with their hands up. But yeah. And I drew feet, man. Check it out. Feet. Feet.
You said you drew the feet, but we can't see the feet.
Well, I'm showing it.
You got them too high up. In other words,
I've been moving it around.
there's a foot.
Get the full effect. The wonderful scratching, scribblings.
Eagle says, "Oh, thanks, Rick. Now I must venture into the woods and find a stick inspiration
But anyway,
to draw his stick match."
stick match.
Just don't catch it on fire.
Oh. Fire. Oh, shoot. Wonder if I got some paper in this one. Got stuff on it. Oh, there we go.
No, I'm drawing a pile of sticks, Rick. I will win. Well, if you're the only one to enter, yeah. JP says he is driving home. Well, please do be sure to vote if you have yet to on the shape contest.
Yep, too late to enter. Sorry, missed it.
Too late to enter shape, but
Yeah.
it's not too late to enter for match.
Yeah, you can still do that.
Yes, you've got like almost 7 days.
Yeah,
You've got till 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time next Monday.
plenty of time. I'll do that the next time we're on together. I'm gonna work on Phoenix right now. Since Phoenix movie's out, you know.
My character match Eagle. There's a link in the description to the website. On Twitter, of course, pinned to the top of my page. There's one there, a picture of her there. That's what time you get every week. You get basically a week minus 2 hours. And if that's not enough time, what about all the 5 people that did the drawing and they all had, I think it in
Yeah.
last Monday, Tuesday, the latest. Your shape is on the joke one as always, Joshua. Which I will be doing at the end of the show, or about 5 minutes from the end of the show. I think the day Joshua actually puts it a serious one, I think we just give it to him.
Uh, woohoo! Generosity is wonderful.
Evan says, I am a 5th dimensional being. I don't have time to have time. Eagle says, I challenge you, Joshua. Throws gloves on the table. Joshua, challenge me to what, Brother Eagle? Stick drawing contest 2.0. The quest for last place. Drawing a stick figure of what character? Man, Match. Of course, my character. Match. Joshua. What character did you think he'd want to challenge you to being on my stream while doing fan art contest? Okay, I'll be back in a second or two. You can entertain the troops.
Yay! Entertain the troops. Okay. Marching up and down the square. You ready? Got something better to do than marching up and down the square. Come on. 1, 1, 2. Three, 4, 5, 6. Oh, lots of etching, hatching. Lots of hatching and etching and scratching. Mhm. not being very entertaining. I'm sorry. I'll talk more. Well, how's everybody doing? I'll just sit here and look at the chat. I'll stop and look at the chat. What's the chat going on? Chat is saying, Joshua has fled. Match. Says Eagle. Will I automatically win the fabled last place? Ooh, we don't know. Rick, I can't get to your Twitter post. Rick, come back. Somebody crying. I mean, like, can't get, not crying. Yeah. Wanting to know something about something. Itchy and Scratchy. Oh, who wants to draw Itchy and Scratchy?
Okay, I'm back.
And he's back.
And you do realize I said entertain the troops, not train the troops.
Oh, I'm so well.
Let's see.
My bad.
Joshua has fled. I will win automatically the fabled last place. Joshua says, "I accept your challenge, and it will end the same way it did last time." Bullet itching and scratching. Let's see. Evan says, "Rick, I can't get to your Twitter post." Okay, why can't you get to my Twitter post? Which Twitter post? Let's see whether we got any more. Oh, we got 7 votes here. We got 2 for Cat, 2 for Raggedy, 2 for Fashion, and 1 for Manny.
Yay!
Nobody has voted for Raven. It seems ravenous. Ravenous? Okay, just give me a sec, folks. The match post.
Nice job, everyone. Congratulations. Is it over, Rick, or no? Is it still going?
What? What?
The contest.
Oh, yeah. Look, voting is going to go till I put up the other poll.
Oh, great.
Yeah. And as right now, I was getting, Evan was saying he couldn't get to my Twitter page for some reason.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
So I went and got a link to my Twitter page and just put it in the chat for him. So
Yay.
hopefully.
Fantastic.
Itchy and Scratchy, said Eagle. It's a war zone over there. Over where?
Like the worst.
So how are you coming along with supporting cast stuff?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, Yeah, I got Dr. Deadhead and Basil the Battle Cat, and I've got
Yeah.
Bennett is supporting his military sidekick. Like they
I thought you said
basically
is Dr. Deadhead. I thought you said Dr. Deadhead was the bad guy.
no.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
And
Dr. Dr. Deadhead's a good guy.
okay.
He's the one that invents all the armor and stuff that the guys use.
Oh, okay.
That's his lab. That's the picture of his lab and all that.
Cool.
They're cute.
Yeah, he's basically their Q, you know, like James Bond.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Doc Brown.
But Q was in Star Trek.
No, I mean Q like James Bond Q or Doc Brown. They're scientific. Yeah.
I'm just bugging you.
Different
I'm
Q.
trolling you.
Different Q, man. Different Q. Okay, there's Phoenix. I'm getting Phoenix down.
Cool.
There's Phoenix. I drew it along with Jim O'Reilly the other day, but he did X-Men. He's got Nightcrawler back here, and I think Colossus and Wolverine coming out down here, and Rogue over here. I just changed it up, and I just took his Jean Grey pose, and I put the Phoenix bird behind her, and then just Wolverine's claws getting ready to come up and take her out right about here underneath that rib right there.
Cool.
Yeah, just because. How well you can see it. Trying to get it all in the screen for you, but a lot of cross hatching going on. Still a lot more to do all through the chest or the rib cage area and down in the lower parts.
The pelvic region.
And in the face.
The pelvic region.
Yeah. A lot more stuff to do right here with all the fire, and then inking it and then coloring it.
You know there. Okay, what do you mean? You know there, Evan? And Eagle's got a question mark. So we're questioning things now.
Yeah, but you know, just drawing. I like drawing.
Yeah.
I like to draw. I like to draw. That's about it. Because
Uh, well, I was gonna say once you're done your supporting cast, you know who your villains are. You know they're aliens, but
yeah, I've already got the.
is there going to be one main alien to the book, or like?
Well, to start with, right? I mean, how many alien villains can I have in the first book?
That's up to you. You just got to make sure you write it all right.
Yeah, later on he can. Yeah, but for now, yeah. But I'm not gonna go into that.
Like I know there's all the quote unquote minions, for lack of a better term. You know, the stormtroopers of the alien armada or whatever. But is there one big bad alien, devising this whole plan and all that.
You want to see a sketch of of the battling of the aliens?
Sure.
Or a couple of them, actually. Let me find them through all my rowing of my collection of here.
How many entries can you put in? You can put as many as you want, but only one will get shown or one will be available to vote on. And you can pick that one, Eagle. But if you don't pick it, I will pick it. That's the way I've done it for the joke entries that Joshua has put in. I know that it's not quite the same, but I'll use the same principle. Actually, I'll use the same principle even for the regular stuff. If anybody wants to put in more than one entry, they're more than able to, but they have to tell me which one they want in the voting, and if they don't, I pick.
So here's Dark Matter, and he's kicking butt on the aliens. You wanted to see it, here it is.
I won't put you guys as a joke entry. Oh, Eagle, I will do anybody who does the stick figure thing as a straight stick figure challenge of my character. I'm just using my joke thing as I've done in the past as a reference. Raggedy Man says, so 300 entries. Well, you can put in 300 entries. For me. From Joshua. Bullet says, Rick, I'm going to stream the Square Enix conference where they will show the new Avengers game. You should probably watch it. Cool. Yeah, when are you doing that, Bullet? But as for me and Joshua, should be able to put one in entry. Rick, we're going all out here. Might even draw one on
Oh,
MS
boy.
10 p.m. my time. So that's 9 me. Hey, Rick. Okay, so I'm putting the straw poll in here again for some people. Although that's not the straw poll. And I will show the stuff another time. I shouldn't say one more time because there is here is the straw poll. This straw poll is for the best version of Cross Comics character, non-joke version. Oh, nice Hornet or whatever that is. It looks
Yeah, that's a whatever it is. He's a whatever it is, isn't he? And yeah.
Okay, give me a sec.
And Dark Matter's giving him the business. But the only thing is, there's a honeycomb of them, you know. So, and our conventional weapons don't have any effect on them. So, yeah.
Okay, so give me a second. I'm going to show off these pieces again.
Nice. Yes, do that. Yeah.
So this is Cat's piece.
Nice hair work. Really nice hair work, Cat. And the eye work. Great.
And of course, up next is Manny Correa's piece. And then is Passion for Drawings.
Fantastic. Oh, the pen. I mean, just now.
And here is Raggedy Man's.
Made it hard.
And
Hard to vote.
and Ravens. So let's see where things are at for the poll at the moment.
That
Let's
is really
refresh
good.
the result.
So good.
We've got 8 votes. We got Raggedy Man in the lead with 3 votes. We got Cat and Passion for Drawing taking up second place with 2 votes each. We've got Manny in third with 1 vote.
Whoa,
Will we
it's
get
great.
a...
Nice.
So we are getting there slowly but surely. So let's stop sharing for now. Yes, she is a redhead. I think she is. Here, let me bring up my page. Actually, that. Do I have? Give me a sec.
Uh-oh. Dead air. What's the weather like?
Well, no,
What's
I'm
the
here.
what's the weather like there, Rick? Is it sunny over there right now?
Rainy.
Rainy.
No.
Now we're sunny and hot. I'm sweating like a pig here, man.
Nice visual.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice visual. My wife said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. But yeah, I'm sweating like crazy here. Sunny California right now. Yep. Dead air again. Dead air. No. Dead air. Oh. Dead air. Hi everyone. Just drawing Phoenix and trying to Keep it from being dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air. I don't know. Can you see what I'm drawing right now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, Rick might be back. Back, Rick?
That's between you and thing. And people.
Nice. There.
Terrible. Between you and David.
Yay. Bet. You bet. There it goes. Yep. Crosshatch, crosshatch, crosshatch. Crosshatch, crosshatch. There. Crosshatching the abs and whatever other stuff. I gotta erase some things, but
About now.
There you are. Now you're here.
Teen Titans go! We know where they can go.
Oh, what?
I'm confused. I'm blaming Elric.
Wow. Can't even. Are you even there, Rick? I can't hear you at all, Rick. Haven't heard you for a little bit, actually. I don't know. You having a problem?
Can you hear me, Scott?
Yes, now I hear you.
Okay.
Sort of, but
I was hearing you.
you're really choppy. Yeah.
Something with yeah. I was hearing me or hearing you. The chat wasn't. I'm not sure whether the chat was hearing you, but they were hearing me. but they were seeing you. So I don't know what's going on now out there.
Unfortunate for them. Right? Unfortunate.
They were saying, "Yay, we got Crossback."
I was trying to talk because I didn't know if we were having dead air or what. So
Yeah, I was talking. I think they were hearing me, but they just weren't seeing me. We couldn't hear you or see you, Cross, but we can see and hear Scott. All I heard was a voice telling me to burn stuff, says Raggedy Man. Major Tom to control, Rick control. Rick, this is a disaster. Cross, are you there? That was before.
what's a
All we hear is Scott's pencil dragging across the page. No! Burn it all down, Raggedy, says Bullet. Burn it all down! Yeah, Hollywood, wouldn't she?
You all right?
Am I ever all right?
Yeah. I guess.
Just acting a bit weird.
I think you are. You're all right, buddy.
Burn, burn, burn! Says the Raggedy Man. Bonsai is ready. Oh, yeah!
Maybe not. Well, I don't know. Let me think about this again.
Are you beginning to think of it crazy?
Doing Joker on me.
I can go pick Jokeress. How about Keanu? Keanu Reeves?
Great guy. Great guy. Wonderful guy.
He's in Cyberpunk. That's pretty cool, says Bullet.
And there's her entire body. And all the body.
Cool. Coolamando. Okay, so what sort of corn doing I there? For this lighty. She has a nice orange skirt. I was talking about the movie. What movie?
Right. What's all this thing? And now for something completely different.
Why do we want something different when what we have is good?
The large. Number 2, the large. The large.
IMOA? I forget what that means for. Did you know Keanu played Keanu in Keanu? Who's that supposed to be? I think that's supposed. They were asking who you were drawing. I think he's drawing Phoenix, and it's supposed to be good Phoenix or bad Phoenix.
Can't tell. My goodness, is it that horrible? My hand's in the way. What? Upside down.
Oh, it might be your camera.
My potato cam might be the problem here. Out here. Let me set it up different so you can get a better look at it. I don't know how well this pencil will show up back here. Yeah, you can't really see the phoenix behind her up here that I'm drawing.
Yeah.
Behind her head and whatnot.
Yeah, it's lighter, so it makes it harder to see.
Oh, I need a drink. Something cold. Yay, soda. No? Fresh.
Is it really made from a potato? Or it says, your drawing looks better than the movie. Scott?
Ouch. 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 Poor Sansa. Getting the raw deal. Poor Sansa.
I'm not sure whether she's getting a raw deal,
I haven't seen it, so I can't be a judge. So
I've seen it, and
yeah, is he right?
Like I said before, if you have the chance, if you can wait to see it on Blu-ray or Netflix,
so right.
something like
Just
that.
say he's right. Wait for it to come out on Blu-rays. Just saying, yeah, he's right.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Well, I wasn't feeling it. I want it because they didn't have the Shi'ar Empire in it. I'm like, come on, you can't have a Dark Phoenix, without Shi'ar Empire. Come on, man. Yeah, and they aren't even bringing them into the MC universe. It's like, who wrote? Oh, sorry. I'm saying this live. People might get the wrong idea. Love you, whoever made it. Peace.
Well, it's not.
Thumbs up on the great movie. Yay. I'll go see it.
Go see it on a cheap day, Evan. Cheap day. If you're going to go see it, if you actually have to see it in theaters,
kudos to you for
cheap
making
day.
it. Making a Phoenix movie. Yay. Well, I'll even go see Captain Marvel one of these days, just because it's a movie and I can see it.
I hate to say it, but Captain Marvel was better than that.
Well, okay, wonderful.
Than the X-Men.
Well,
No, it made 33 million, Ulrich. It made 14 million on Friday.
right.
Yeah, Dark Phoenix, Evan. That's what we're talking about.
So I'm looking at your character here, so I can decide how I'm going to torture it over the next week.
And
So is she like a little 12? Is she a little 12-year-old girl or what?
Well, she's more than 12. She's probably 14.
Okay. So she's just freshman in high school, maybe, right?
Yeah, well, she doesn't attend school. She's a mall rat that.
Okay, little goth like
Yeah.
Harley Quinn,
Yeah.
maybe something like that.
Yeah, there's probably a few different combinations. She doesn't dress in black, but
I like what you got going there. The pose is awesome. She's, great composition.
No. Here, let me bring up the bio. To make this F9.
And you're drawing feet and hands. I mean.
Yeah, go figure.
Yay! Feet and hands, love it.
Okay, her real name is Josie Eleanor Harrison. She's 5'5", approximately 100 pounds. Pickpocket / mall racket is occupation. Group affiliation, none.
The girl that plays Ray could play her, even though she's in her 20s. She could do it. She could pass off.
Ray, who?
The one who played Ray in the new Star Wars.
Maybe. I think she's a bit old.
She might be a little old, but that body type, right? That look about her.
Yeah. Okay. She lives in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Single, brown hair, red eyes. First appears in The Wiz, number 4. Okay. Josie was abandoned by her parents when she was only 4 years old on the streets of Toronto. She was discovered and taken in by a group of kids who had been trained to be pickpockets. At this, the leader of the gang of pickpockets starts to train her. While the years march on, she took to her training so well. She
like that. That's kind of like gosh, what's the King of the Thieves? Not the King of Thieves, but the little kids. Oliver Twist. That's it. Oliver Twist.
Yeah.
That's kind of got that kind of a feel to it. I like that, like a little runaway. And
she's abandoned, not a runaway, but still.
Well,
anyways, she became so well. Her training took to the training so well. She became one of the best pickpockets in the gang. After 9 years of seeing only the head guy get profits off their work, she felt used. To put a stop to it, she starts to rebel, resulting in a showdown between her and the leader of the gang and his bodyguard. As the bodyguard comes at her, she grabs him and unknowingly absorbs his knowledge and ability of his fighting skills and his strength. With this, the bodyguard... I just got bad grammar. I got to go over these.
No, but I get the gist of it. It's
Yeah. With Grains his fighting, with the bodyguard retaining his strength and fighting skills as well. Realizing she has this new fighting knowledge and strength, she easily takes out the bodyguard. With seeing this with his own eyes, the the leader gives Josie her freedom, fearing his defeat by her hands. Within a few hours, the bodyguard regain. Within a few hours, the bodyguard's fighting knowledge and strength fades away. However, this event led her to the knowledge of having some sort of power that she believes that is due to her being a mutant or something like that. With her newfound freedom, Josie makes her way to the mall, where she continues to pickpocket and becomes a mall rat by never leaving the mall. This she learns every nook and cranny of the mall.
Fantastic.
Josie
like her
has
story.
limited. Pardon it?
I like her story.
Uh,
I like her story. It's a good story.
yeah. Well, she's going to eventually become a hero, but at first, because she's a thief, pickpocket, things the heroes don't really like that. She comes in contact with the Wiz. Anyways, what am I saying here? Josie has limited hand-to-hand combat training. The limited training she does comes from what she learned in the gang of pickpockets. However, if going up against an opponent with greater fighting knowledge, all she needs to do is make skin-to-skin contact, and she has the fighting knowledge and ability. With skin-to-skin contact, she can gain strength and any other personal abilities the person has. However, after a few hours, the knowledge and ability fades away, leaving the same old Josie. So, in a lot of ways, she's similar to Rogue, but with answering to nobody. But she hasn't held on to anybody like Miss. I'm not sure whether she held on to somebody like Miss Marvel for a long time, whether she gained the powers permanently.
That's pretty cool. Sorry. Had a cramp in my hand. Sorry.
No problem. Bullet says she is Rogue. Well, except with different.
Kinda, yeah. Kind of.
Yeah, except with a little bit different history. She didn't kiss her boyfriend, put him in the hospital.
Yeah, yeah.
Although she was abandoned at, like 4 years old, so.
See what you're doing with that marker. I do that with the skin tones. I do that with colored pencils, so that I can shade with the different colors with watercolor and colored pencils.
Yeah.
This is about right. This is about ready for ink and color right now. This one.
So she uses her. I never mentioned it in the bio, but she uses her. She's gotten herself a skateboard and she uses it to get around the mall, get away from the mall cops or whatever, the security guards or whatever. Too. And she has the high five gotcha. Not sure what you mean, Bullet.
Sorry. She is Rogue, huh? Yeah.
In Power Set, yeah, she's very very similar, if not exactly like Rogue, I must admit.
Doesn't look anything like her though.
Yeah. I tried to give her a bit of a punk look. I think most people can see that. But
I was thinking like Pippi Longstockings, kind of. Just without the goofy rainbow stripe leggings and stuff. Yep. I think I'm done drawing today, though.
so I might put a background in here later. See what, let's make these.
Does have you I've been trying to get PC Universe going. I got it downloaded on Steam and whatever, but
Yeah.
it says it's ready to play. But every time I click ready to, click it, it acts like it's going to start, but then it craps out.
Well, it might go off screen or whatever for a couple seconds or whatever, and then you might want to check your. You might also want to check make sure your computer's powerful enough for it and all that.
Well, yeah, I passed all the recommendations. It's just that
You might have to give it a couple minutes.
I updated my graphics card. I got my graphics is all game ready and all that. And anyway, I don't know what's going on.
Maybe after we're off stream here for a couple minutes, I'll load it up and show you what it does for mine.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm trying to think anything else I need to do here.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Well,
Who took Raggedy? Who took Raggedy's pen? Raggedy Man says somebody took his pen. Did you do it, Rick?
I didn't take his pen.
Somehow I believe you.
So, okay, so let's see. Has everybody voted?
Yeah. I don't know, have they? There's a lot. That's a lot of people, everybody. That's 8 billion, votes. I don't think that many people showed up.
Refresh. Oh, we got a total of 9 votes. Raggedy Man, I'm going to say Raggedy Man wins. So.
Right. So did Raggedy Man win? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, he won with 3 votes. Cat got 2, Manny got 2, and Passion for Drawing got 2, and Raven got none.
Oh. Dang.
So, Raggedy, since you won, you get your choice of signed card.
Yeah, pick one, he said.
Canadian Shield, Snowdrift, Flame, Insecto, Ozona, Wiz, or Electide.
Come here, dog.
Although I'm thinking Raggedy's got something before. I forget what he got though. I think he won something the day of my 4,000. First time I remember seeing him in the chat, if I remember.
I forgot about that. That's funny.
But I forget what he won offhand, so. What's up with that? You haven't given me your address yet, Joshua. Want to play me? I can play you too.
You got to enter. If you don't enter, you can't win. I drew 2 drawings and I forgot to Twitter them to him, so I couldn't win.
No. See what Joshua Hughes is talking about? At the beginning of this, he put in several joke versions, and I was giving away one for the joke winner as well, which Joshua won a few times, and he's never given me his address, so I can or pick the card.
He just wants the prestige. He doesn't care about your cards. I'm sorry, man. That's what he's doing. Prestige. He's like, I don't care about that. These cards might be worth $100 million in the future. I just want my prestige right now. Instant gratification.
Bo says it's why I never win the lottery, because he never plays. So, Raggedy Man, do you want a card or
pick a card, man? Pick a card. Get Shield. Shield's cool, man. Canadian Shield's really cool, dude. Get Canadian Shield.
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm trying to figure out whether he got the set unsigned or the set signed, or whether he just got something else. No, I think he got a commission free.
Wow.
Free commission.
Great.
I think it was Aquaman, if I remember right. That's what he chose. But I could be wrong, so.
I'm not sure. I wasn't thinking.
You want a card, Joshua? You need to give me your address.
Close up a Phoenix while you decide.
Okay, so Raggedy's taking some time to answer here. So while he decides on that, let me pull up the other auction, the other voting. The joke ones.
Yeah, they can. They can see it.
To which there were 2 entries for the joke.
Change hands.
And I want a Canadian buckler is not available. Joshua.
Oh, my back is really hurting, so I'm kind of leaning back. That's why I'm not setting up.
Yeah, no problem. So I will only be showing these for about 5 seconds each. I think everybody can remember these after I show them for the next 7 minutes or so that we'll have it opened. Not that we need 7 minutes to do the poll for this. So there is Joshua's shape. He made a square.
Yay! Yay for squares.
Yes, the square is a shape.
It's a shape. It's a shape.
And of course, he says, I guess I'll take a Canadian Shield instead then. Well, you probably can get, Joshua, you've won enough times. I can't remember them all, but probably 2 or 3, 3 or 4 you're up for. If you actually give me your address. Anyways, and the one to blind everybody's eyes, and it's truly horrendous. The biggest joke for them both
Don't show that, Rick.
is models shape.
You
So
can't-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they have been shown. I will stop sharing now. And we will put the link to the straw poll for that in the chat, and everybody can vote for their favorite joke shape. So there is the poll. I'm gonna go make my vote. So I have placed my vote. People need to. I'll take 3 seconds. Sign Canadian Shields. And will you actually give me your address, Joshua? I guess if you want 3 Canadian Shields,
In
I
the
can't
direct
stop you.
messenger for it, yeah.
Okay, so we got 2 votes in, 1 for each so far. Please go vote. For the, I'm not sure whether to say the best shape or the worst shape.
Oh,
The best joke shape.
yep, for sure. Oh, good. Three signed Canadian Shields.
Joshua just wants to break up a whole bunch of sets.
Bullet says he never wins. He's in it for the lulz. What? Oh, hey,
If you
no.
actually give me your address, Joshua, I know you're not giving it to me here, Joshua. You'd give it to me either via an email or DM on Twitter. $445, 2864 Raven Street. Okay, so we've only got 2 votes so far for the best joke one. Oh, Raggedy Man's back. There is a new straw poll for the joke one Probably everybody's seen them all. So them both. One is a square by Joshua, and the other's models one. Please go take a vote. We have 2 votes at the moment.
I don't know. Oh boy.
That is actually okay. Hey, I didn't read no city there, Joshua. That could be any city in the world, any country in the world. Oh, we got 2 votes for Joshua. 1 for model. Will anybody vote? Else vote. We do have 3 votes. Come on, people. There's how many of us watching here? Let's see.
Yeah.
There's 8 of us watching.
Yeah.
I'm sure we can get this through up to 5 votes. It's in Arkham City. I vote for Joshua. His is a joke because it would never get last place.
Yep. Oh, Joshua says something about Rick, read my address out loud.
Don't read.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I
You didn't read that part? What? You think people can't read, Joshua?
No billboards of Joshua Hughes' address on the 5.
So, Raggedy, which one did you want?
No,
Stop reading it out loud!
it's not going to dox you. Come on. No one's going to get your address. No way.
I ain't doxing you. You're doxing yourself. You're writing it in the chat. Insecto, okay. Well, these ones are to show at the moment. I'll grab one from my stock.
Sesame Street, 1221. Snuffleupagus Lane.
Canadian Illumina. Eagle says, never going to give Rick my address. He'll send the Canadian Illuminati after me.
Stop doxing me. Stop doxing me. Stop it. Stop doxing me.
Okay, come on, people. Let's get this up to 5. We got 4 votes in. 3 for Joshua, 1 for model. All the dark web guys in this internet cafe here, Joshua.
Oh, good. Oh, my gosh. What is that?
They said.
Wait. Did you sign it? Did you sign your organ donor thing on the back of your ID? They might be coming to say, hey, we don't care if you're done with it or not. We need a liver. And you signed it.
Joshua says, I trust people in the chat. But now that you've read it out loud, anyone who watches your replay will hear it. What are we voting on? We are voting on the best joke piece, I guess, for best joke version of the Cross Comics character shape. I've already shown it, so I'm not showing it again. It's either the Square by Joshua or Models piece. He says, Joshua, can I have your kidneys? Paul says, I already voted. What more can I do? Eco says, Canadians everywhere. Look around cautiously. Hold Kane tightly. Evan says, just kidding. I was listening.
Kidney, you do another one.
We have 8 people watching, or did say we had 8 people watching. I'm sure we can get one more vote in here.
When 900 years old, do it? They could do in that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. You can have my cane. I'll trade you.
No thanks. I'll keep my kidneys, thank you. I won't be kidding you about that either. Oh, there we go. Joshua, we got 5 votes. 5 voters. We declared Joshua the winner with 4 votes, and Model got 1. So,
The winner by technical decision.
you have won yet again, Joshua.
And still champion. Ding, 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 ding. Joshua Hughes. Ding, 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 ding. And the crowd goes wild. Look at the audience moving up and down. They're doing the wave now. It's amazing. See the bodies moving in unison.
Okay.
Howard.
So I am going to take off now, people. I'm going to end the stream. Thank you for tuning in. You can see match. This might even be up for auction on Sunday. Come, you can get this. Hopefully, if you have the money to bid. So thank you very much for tuning in. Please remember to stop by tomorrow as we draw something DC. I think it's been asked, but I forget what. Evan says he voted for Model. So anyways, remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, share, and of course, comment. And thank you again for tuning in, everybody. I'll probably be over on Misfit Corner Comics in a little bit, so make sure you go give them some love when they come on, probably around 7:30. Bye for now. God bless. EA streams in an hour and 40 minutes. Match needs a flaming skateboard, says Eagle. Okay.
Yay.
Are you streaming it on your channel or not? Or is that a different channel? Write in the comments here as I end this. Oh, you want to promote yourself there, Scott? Not that everybody doesn't know where to find you as is.
What?
You want to promote yourself before we take off?
Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. I'm there. You can look at me.
Okay.
You can
And everybody
interact-
already
you can
knows
interact
me.
with
All my
me.
stuff
Scott Shimmer.
all my stuff's in the
I don't know how to spell out my
description
name.
below.
Here, you can spell out my name right here.
Okay, you can do that in the chat. Or just say hi and they can do that.
Yeah, I can spell out my name in the chat.